Hey guys, Watt007 here, back with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Today I'm going to be covering the new events that are in Duel Links right now, because if you guys haven't hopped on Duel Links yet, you might want to download your 200 megabyte download, which I think is ridiculous for what they brought us to. Only brought two events, I guess, to a campaign and an event, which I don't think is really should be 200 megabytes, but besides that, the Bakura is back into Duel Links, which is really awesome. He has some really cool cards, and I'm going to go over them. So, Yami Bakura has appeared in Duel World. To all duelists during the following period of time, Yami Bakura will appear in Duel World. Duel him to obtain exclusive reward cards. Some details. So, Yami Bakura has appeared in the Duel World. Obtain Dark Volants and fortify your Dark deck. And it says for a limited time, Yami Bakura will appeal Duel World, blah, blah, blah. And then he drops some cards, and I actually like this because it tells us some combos for these dark sort of decks, which is pretty cool. And then now he's dropping some rarer cards at stage 30 and 40 and all that stuff. So first of all, his main monster is Dark Volantis that you can get from him. It is a fairy, which is after one counter trap card you control has been activated and it has to be resolved, you can tribute a dark monster to special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned this way, destroy one card on the field. That is pretty cool, because then you can quickly get this monster out after you play a counter spell, and then you can pop a card off the field. So that's really cool for a dark deck. Next up, we have Beast of the Tawar. He is a level 6 fiend monster. So it's basically, it's just a 2400 attacking monster, which is alright, but I mean, if you have Summon Skull, you might as well throw that in your deck instead of this. So that's kind of a meh. It is a rare, though. Trance Archfiend. Once per turn, you can discard one Fiend-type monster, and if you do, this card gains 500 attack till the end of the turn. When this card you control is destroyed and sent to your graveyard, you can target one of your banished dark monsters and add it to your hand. That is pretty cool. So you can send your dark monsters to the graveyard, and then I think there's like spell and trap cards in this game that send them to the banish instead. And then when you combo that with this, you can, when this card is sent to the graveyard, you can bring the monster that you banished back. So that's pretty cool. Next up we have Tour Bus from the Underworld. When this card is sent to the graveyard, target one monster in either player's graveyard except Tour Guide from the Underworld and shuffle that target back to your deck. Interesting. I guess this Tour Bide card is good for, in general, just shuffling stuff back to your deck, because I think with these dark decks in this game right now, they do not want any cards in the graveyard for some of the effects to resolve, so that's pretty cool. Next up we have Tour Bus to the Forbidden Realms. Flip, add one fiend monster from your deck to your hand except the dark or light monster. That is very situational. I don't know if there's any fiend types that are not dark or light. I'm gonna have to look that up and see if I have any fiends that are not dark or light. But I mean, hey, on the bright side though, if you do play this card, I mean, you can get any other attribute. So I mean, if you have a fire fiend, that's pretty decent. Then hey, there you go. I don't know. I don't really know all the fiend type monsters in this game, so I'm not sure how well this card's gonna play out. Next up, we have Dark Mambel. If you control 3 or more dark monsters, target one face-up card on the field and banish the target. That's actually really good. If you can swarm your field dark monsters, and then you can just banish any card from your opponent's on the field for no cost whatsoever. That's awesome. Next up, we Dark Spirit of the Silent. We already have this from the last Bakura event. I mean, if you really want to know what this card does, you can pause the video right now. But I already have this card. It's already it was already in the Bakura event. And then also same thing with Man-Eating Treasure Chest. This is 1600 fiends, nothing crazy. What's pretty cool is that Konami also did like a little combo. You can combo Ragoki Field to, you know, summon that guy real quick. So that's pretty cool. Actually, yeah, like a combo with that like one card right here is that like it says, yeah, one spell card targets one monster on the field. Negate the activation if you do destroy it. I mean, what you can do is that you can, if you have this face down, if your opponent equips a spell card to one of their monsters, you can stop that from happening by playing that card, and then from there you can special summon this guy right here. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And yeah, and then also another thing too for anyone that's still leveling up their characters, we have a 1.5 XP campaign. Players will receive 1.5 experience points from duels. Use this opportunity to level up your characters and receive various rewards. Pretty cool. That is for sure. I don't know what the further details is. Okay. Just telling you like good cards that you can get from people. I mean, I'm trying to get Windstorm right now because I never took the time to get it, so that's pretty cool. Good time, because I think my Mai is at what is it? Right now I'm playing as Bandit Keith, but I think my Mai is at like 17. Yeah, let me check. 16. But no, this event's good, so I can get my freaking thing. And I think I misspelled Kaiba for my Kaiba grinding deck. I think I messed up on the BNI, but got a free 50 gems, which is pretty cool. But that's going to be it for today's Duel Links video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more Duel Links content because I'm thinking about doing a deck showcase on a relinquished deck just for fun, for ranked, because I don't know, I don't really have any ideas for Duel Links right now, but yeah. And then also, if you do enjoy Pokemon content, be sure to leave us or subscribe for that. And yeah, that's basically it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.